Well, hello, hello, and welcome back. Today I'm going to walk you through Cheaty Micro Home. It is convivial, has fast internet, and it's also homey. I did this in June of 24. It is $35,000, and it is on a 20 by 15 lot with one bedroom, one bath. This quaint little micro home has a full kitchen, which was added after the original micro home was built. But they couldn't afford a floor, so this micro home is actually a bit bigger, but you can get all the perks of a micro home. Enjoy. Hashtag Momma-One, hashtag micro. As always, keep yourself busy by hitting the like button and the subscribe button. And also do a little typing and leave a comment, a question, or a suggestion down below. I read all the comments. They make me feel really good, and I enjoy them very much. So yeah, do that for me, would you? Thanks. Okay, so this one is technically, tiny home is technically a micro home. It's short one tile, but it's 31 out of 32 tiles. It is a micro home. So that said, it's bigger than that actually, and I'll show you why in a minute. But I got the idea from Lil Simsy. She showed us how to, or showed her viewers, how to make a micro home, but it be bigger than a micro home. She actually built a gigantic home for her 100 baby challenge, I believe, and she cheated it to be a micro home so that she could get all the perks to get further ahead. So I'll put the link somewhere on this video so that you can, I'll try to get the link up here somewhere so that you can check out her video too. She will definitely do better explaining it than I would. However, we do have several things out here. We've got a pool, we've got some gardening boxes, we got a speaker, grill, patio table, we've got a nice little concrete walkway, landscaping, all of that wonderfulness that comes with a backyard. I don't know. Sure, we'll go with that. It's all the wonderfulness of a backyard. Anyway, so here we have some plants, a little orange plant, I guess. You walk in. Remember, this is supposed to be a micro home. The kitchen is the addition. But here we have the small, cozy living room. Yes, your Sims can still sit there. I didn't think they could, but they can. Money trash can right there. We've got a little table with some books. We go over here into this tiny hallway, and here we have a bunk bed bedroom with computer desk and all. And on this side, we have a full bath. So, yay. Nice and bright in here. Okay. And then we walk over into the kitchen. There's the fork and spoon. We walk over here into the kitchen. We have what I call a pantry, today's menu, all the appliances you could possibly need. I do like the fact that this refrigerator is kind of tucked away here in this little nook, because it gives you more of an open space, whereas otherwise the refrigerator would stop like right there and you would have a very closed off area. Now if you look up here, there's no ceiling because there is no room. This is actually not a room. And the way Simsy explained it, and I'll try to do it as well, you basically build, hold on, there we go. You basically build the quote-unquote room with a missing wall, whether it's one piece or whatever. And then you go over here, so that's one, you go one like that, you grab your wall, move it, and place it. So now you have a room. If I were to do it this way, I think, yep, see, too many tiles. But if you just drag this over into that little space, it does not consider it a room, which means you can't click on it. Hello. I can stop clicking on the rug. Stop clicking on the freaking rug. I don't know why it's clicking on the rug. There we go. See how you click in there and that's a room? You click here, that's a room. You click there, that's a room. You click here, that is not a room. So it doesn't count this as a room, but it looks like a room. It acts like a room. The only problem is you don't have a ceiling. I couldn't remember how she said, or if she even said about the ceiling. So that may be something that you'd have to look at the video for, her video, because I don't remember. It's been a minute. This was June. We're now in November. So what, 4.5 months ago-ish? 4.5 months. I don't remember what I had for breakfast, let alone something that happened or I heard 4.5 months ago. So yeah, I would highly recommend watching her video. That might help you out a little bit as far as the ceiling part of it goes. But anywho, that's the build. That's the Cheaty micro home. I think it's actually pretty cute. It's small, for sure. I mean, it's supposed to be a micro home. So as you grow, as you expand or whatever, you could continue doing that over and over and over again, where you don't finish out the room. You just leave one wall section available and then you drag it over and complete the box. Yeah, we'll call it a box or square, whatever you want to call it, but it's not a room. You can't call it a room. But it's not really cheating if it's, you know, there for the taking, right? Right. Okay, so hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, comments, questions, and suggestions down below. And until next time, y'all, have fun.